What up, everybody? It's your boy Asian, and we're back once again. I'm here to talk about the Michigan Wolverines. I didn't get a chance to give you guys my reaction on them beating Michigan State. We all knew that was going to happen. And as we know, they took care of business against Michigan State. They ended up winning 49-0 in the rivalry game, the battle for the Jughead, and Michigan won. Like I said, 49-0. Not to say very, very convincing, very dominating. 28-0 after half, straight domination. JJ was efficient as can be in this game. 4 touchdowns, 21 of 27 for 277. 2 touchdowns of Coastal Leveling, who is making his case to be one of the best tight ends in the country. Arguably up there with Brock Bowers and Case Stover of Ohio State. So just been a great season in his sophomore year. With this game, somehow JJ McCarthy has, according to DraftKings, the favorite to win the Heisman Trophy as of today. He is plus 240, followed by Michael Penix was plus 320. Michael Penix had a horrible game, and Washington almost lost to Arizona State at home, 15-7. Washington didn't score a single pass touch on Michael Penix. So it was a rough game for them, at least be said. But I still think Penix should be in the lead. JJ 18 touchdowns, 3 picks. But that being said, Jaden Daniels of LSU was third, plus 340. He's got a big game coming up against Alabama in a couple weeks, so there's a lot to be seen. But I was surprised to see that as well. Even though JJ's having a great season, I think he's on pace to be over 30 touchdowns. The game was pretty much over at that point in time, and then in the third quarter, Mike Sanders still had a pick six. I thought he stepped out of bounds a little bit, but he was able to, you couldn't tell they called a touchdown as it stood. And I think Michigan just knocked the life out of Michigan State, and that game was over. I thought the distraction with this taping scandal right now will have them not ready to play, but the players look focused. They look ready to go, and they've been continuing to dominate per usual. Didn't look like they took the foot off the gas by any means, and they haven't since the Big Ten play started. Being 229 points scored to 31 points. Just straight domination by this team. Next up is a game. Is this week is a bye week, so get a chance to rest, get some guys healthy, get everybody back to just refocus on get guys' bodies a rest. Next up is Purdue, who's not a good football team. Like I said, it's at home November 4th. They're off this week, so they'll be able to relax. Now, what I want to get into is this. The development, and I hate to keep talking about it, but we got to talk about it. Is the new news that emerged today, and this taping, stealing signs scandal. We all know about Michigan's been accused of stealing signs and videotaping and going beyond it. But ESPN's Pete Thamel released this statement, and I'm going to put up here for you guys to see. I'm going to read exactly what his tweet was. Sources: Michigan staffer Connor Stalions bought tickets for more than 30 games at 11 Big Ten schools over the past 3 years. Also, video evidence of sideline tapings is expected to be sent to the NCAA this week, caught by stadium surveillance this year. So apparently from what I'm reading, that they have evidence of him at the games, taping the games. And then apparently I read something else earlier where they said he bought tickets for the Ohio State-Penn State game this past weekend and had tickets for both sides and didn't go. Just a dum-dum in my opinion. If you're going to do it, you're buying tickets in your name. My biggest thing is Harbaugh has come out and said they'll cooperate with the investigation. Also, he's saying he didn't know? We don't know yet. These are allegations as we're still calling, but this does not look good for the program. That Harbaugh know about it. Like I said, we won't know. The evidence will come out. Did someone in the Michigan staff direct him, the guy to directly do this? We don't know yet. None of this stuff is seen yet. So a lot more details will come out once this footage is going on. But like I said, I tweeted about it. I'm just sad. I'm just frustrated with this whole damn situation, man. If anything, if you're gonna cheat this bad, if the allegations are alleging, we haven't even won a college football playoff game yet. We haven't won a national title yet. So if you're at least gonna attempt to cheat, at least win something to get out of it. So I don't know what's gonna come out of this, but if this happens to end up being true, all this stuff, there's going to be major consequences. I'm not talking about the death penalty or anything like that, but there's going to be some huge consequences for this program. As we already know, he's been in hot water with the COVID situation. And like I said before, it's not just about a cheeseburger. It's about recruiting violations during COVID. And just don't think you need to be putting yourself in the spotlight. Again, like I talked about a few days ago, of where you putting the target back on your back. Again, NCAA and Jim Harbaugh already don't see eye to eye with each other, and they do not like one another. So you're putting more of the spotlight once again on the program, and not for positive reasons. Like I said, this is one of the best teams in the country, arguably the best team in the country, And I want to be talking about what's going on in the field and not this stuff that might be true. I'm not naive to the fact, I'm a realist. I'm not like some of these Michigan fans who want to be knuckleheads and boneheads. But if you did it, you got to pay the price, man. You got to pay the consequence for it. And it's just talking about stuff that just crazy to me, man. Like I said, I don't think anything's good's gonna come to this. There's gonna be more evidence comes out. Let's see what the evidence looking like. If this guy was really doing what he was doing, and Michigan went the extra mile. So apparently they have footage, but like we'll see. It's very frustrating. Man. It's a very frustrating day. But whatever happens to them, if it did, like I said, if it's true that they deserve it. So, but I don't think any of the players should pay the consequences. But as I talked about before, I just think it's just not looking good for these boys right now. I'm here to talk about what's on the field, and just in my eyes, it's gonna put a tarnish, a stain on the record. It could possibly, even if this stuff all comes out, they could possibly, even if they win an egg this year, get it vacated. But who knows how long this investigation is gonna take? We'll find out more in the days coming. But I just want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions. Right now, 5-0 conference, 8-0 on the road. We're moving on to Purdue, and then we'll talk about this investigation as it continues to open up. Thanks, guys. It's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.